Welcome back to this channel, and I remain your humble host, Clifford. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys quickly how I caught a 1:8 risk reward trade on GBP USD, today being the 17th of October. So clearly we can tell from a higher time frame, this is the 4-hour time frame, and we can tell that the market is actually bearish. So we see this markets breaking straight to the downside, impulsive move to the downside, markets pull back, right, and book another straight to the downside, right, and then pulled back again, and then we see this is a one leg to the downside. That's, if you know how to mark your structure very well, you will see that this is actually a one leg. So what that means is we have a book of structure here, correct? Yes. And then we also have the next book of structure somewhere around here, which is a clear book of structure. I believe if you're watching this, you should know how to mark your structures very well. If you don't know, you can check the link on my bio for a very detailed course that would show you all these things, but it's practically very simple, but just stay with me. So we had this book of structure to the downside. So clearly I knew that this is my swing high, right? And here, this reversal point will be my new swing low. All right, so now what did I do? Why did I take this trade? This is a counter trade because the market is bearish. So me trying to buy the market is going against the trend, as it were. But however, it was an A+ setup, if you ask me, as it were, right? But I'll explain how I caught the trade. So now, as soon as I had this range, I knew the market would, the market would have to pull back to a premium level to continue the sale. So this is my gun box. So what I expected is this: the market would pull back at least to this 50% level or above before the sale continues. All right, so all I did was simple: try to catch the pullback and then wait for the sell confirmation. All right, so this is my gun box, and above here is our premium level, right, for selling, and there's our discount level for buying. Okay, cool. That's cool. So how did I catch this trade? It's simple. So as soon as I saw this clear book of structure, as soon as I saw this clear book of structure, I knew that a pullback is going to happen next, right? As soon as we had this book of structure, I knew a pullback was next to happen. So after book of structures, we have pullbacks guaranteed to happen, right? So that was what gave me an indication to go ahead with looking for a buy, a counter trend buy. So what I did was come to the 15 minutes, and I was watching closely. So I was watching closely. So let me take out over these lines. Let me take out over this line so that it's not looking so off. Please pay attention, guys. So as soon as we had this, we had that book of structure. I was looking for a confirmation to take a long. However, we didn't get any. So yesterday, the market closed here yesterday. The market closed at this point yesterday, this point. And as of this morning, I knew that if the market closed here yesterday, that the market will come and sweep yesterday's low. So the market came and raided this low, which gave us this sweep. If you pay attention closely, you would see that the market actually swept this low, which was yesterday's low. So the previous day low was swept during the Asian London Open, right? He swept it and then gave me a confirmation. So what's the confirmation I got? I got this whole single candle order block, which is this here. I got this single candle order block here, right, for my entry. Once the market swept it and I saw a bullish candle to the upside, I entered. I didn't enter immediately. However, I refined my entry. I used the POI of this week as the POI inside this week as my entry. If you go to the 5 minutes, you will see clearly, right? 5 minutes, you see it clearly. So I used, so you see, you can see the candle there, right? You can see it. I used that candle as my POI, right? Is that clear? So I took my long position two, and I set it. It was a 5 pips SL, and then I put the entry here, and then it was a 5 pips SL, 5 pips, and then I targeted. I was going to target this high here, which should have given me almost 1 to 10. But I was like, okay, I just want a 1 to 8 at least. So let's see what happened. So see what happened. Market went all the way up and gave me a 1 to 8. A 1 to 8. And this was how I caught the trade on GU 1 to 8. You know, I hope this makes sense. So backtest this, practice as much as you can, and backtest this, and it will help you pass your prop firms. Like I mean, in one trade you are done with your phase one, and if you play your game well, if you understand the system well, you can pass phase one and phase two with just one particular setup. I hope this helps. So this brings us to the end of the class. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in our next class. Bye.